Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually setting myself a challenge for this week, which I don't think I've ever really done before on this channel, but I thought it'd be a really cool idea to try and post an Instagram photo every day for a week. Now obviously I know there's people that do this anyway and it's not necessarily a hard thing to do, but me personally, I'll do a screen recording of my Instagram feed right now, like my profile I guess. But I really put a lot of pressure on myself, as in which photos I upload and how they look and how many likes I get on them. So for example, a couple of photos I put up last week got around 40-50 likes, which is pretty good for me, so I felt really happy about those. And then and then one I posted yesterday got 12, which is obviously a lot less, and I just think it's so ridiculous that I put so much pressure on myself to share photos, which is supposed to be a fun thing to do for your own memories and things like that. So I thought I'd try and detract from the pressure and the intensity that I put on myself to upload and things like that, and do it just for fun and just force myself to upload one photo a day, whether it's amazing, whether it's not. I'm still going to edit it and things just because I really like the process of doing that and I think it's fun to look back on. But yeah, that is basically the vibe for this week's video. I'm going to be doing it Monday through Friday because I do need to edit this, but it will be interesting to see if I keep it on or if I find it quite challenging. I'm not really sure how I feel about it right now. I haven't really planned anything, but I feel like maybe doing a quick plan and then kind of talking through my ideas will probably be the best way to do it. So this is currently my profile. As you can see, it has got a bit of a theme, the colours are kind of similar. You'll notice from autumn through to spring I've changed my filter. Again, I really like editing my photos, so that was something I was quite proud of. But in terms of how often I upload, I have been uploading a bit more frequently. I do really like posting and it is something that I like to do, and one of my resolutions this year was to take more photos, so I feel by forcing myself to try and upload a bit more often, I'll be able to do that. So that is the plan. I have just quickly written down some of my ideas because obviously today is Monday, so we're starting off on Monday, and I think, sorry, my phone had a notification. I think what I want to do today is, this morning I went to the gym and I was wearing my big black What We Said hoodie, which I'm sure you've all seen 100 times, but I actually took a photo of myself in the mirror, which is right next to me, just from the back because it's got a really cool graphic, and I've actually already edited it just because I was a bit intimidated, I guess, on this whole idea. I am really putting myself out of my comfort zone to do this, so I wanted to test it out before I kind of decided to go with it, which I know is a bit cowardly, but I wanted to try first. So I'll just show you how it turned out. It looks like this, and obviously I've just taken out most of the yellows, and I really like the bit of pink and some brown in there. I know it's not the highest quality photo, but that's what this is about. Not putting the amount of pressure on myself to get the perfect shot, and I think this is quite a fun one. Another app I use is Unum, I think that's how you say it, or UNUM, which is this one here, and it helps you see the layout of your feed, what it's going to look like on your homepage, which again I shouldn't really care about, but I do for some unknown reason. So I'm just going to delete this copy of one. And basically what this means is you can upload photos into it and then you can see what it's going to look like in your spread, and you can grid shift so they all match up. So once I upload this photo today, this is what my new feed will look like, which I think is quite fun. In terms of the rest of the week, I have set out some ideas of kind of the photos I want to get, mainly just because I do have a Pinterest board, which, let me just screen record that really quickly, called IG moments, Instagram moments of just people or shots or just some inspiration for Instagram if I ever get stuck. So I've been looking through that recently, and there are a couple that I would quite like to kind of recreate in my own style, I guess, or kind of use as inspiration. So the first one is, I'm on the wrong board. So Monday is today, and we're going to be uploading the hoodie one. Then tomorrow I'd quite like to do a photo kind of this, just some cute hair, maybe a jumper, just of my face. And obviously I'm setting this plan now, but if anything comes up like that is a good shot or that I prefer or doesn't have to be like curated, I would much rather use that. But I think it's nice to have like a backup plan. So this will be the backup plan for Tuesday. And then I can't remember what I wrote down for Wednesday. Oh yeah, Wednesday I wanted to do like a little shot of my bed now that we've moved and things are starting to come together. I thought that would be really cute, and I have actually taken some photos for that already just because I've actually made my bed and I was liking how it was looking. And then Thursday I want to do something a bit like this. This is from Joe and Kemp, who are a fab Instagram account if you don't follow them. I don't actually think I follow them, but I really like their photos. But I really like the way she's kind of like got her phone in front of her face and it's like cute with her hoodie or like jumper. I don't know, I just really liked it. So I thought that would be quite easy to recreate as well. And then in terms of Friday, as I was saying, I've actually got this old picture just because I think it's quite nice to do some throwbacks here and there. This is a photo of me and my two friends Sarah and Jada that when we went out for my birthday, which was a really good time, and I really like this photo and I've never posted it, and it's actually Sarah's birthday on Friday, so I thought it'd be cute to kind of repost this. We're gonna see how it goes. Obviously I still need to upload my photo from today, which I haven't done, but I think I might save that until a little bit later just because I've got some stuff to do. And that's quite easy to do later, although I do need to think of a description, so hopefully you guys can help me with that. But yeah, that is the plan for this week's video. I'm really interested to see how it turns out and whether by the end I'm like kind of chill about the whole like finding a photo, editing, uploading process and not like kicking myself that it didn't do as well as I thought it would, or like using likes as like gratification or whatever they call it. So that's the plan. I really hope you enjoy this video and feel free to like do it along with me if you want to challenge yourself. I think it would be really good fun. Okay, so it's officially now 5 o'clock, I think, 10 to 5, and I'm about to upload my Instagram photo and I'm a bit nervous because I just know it's not like the best quality, but that's not what this is about this week. So I am screen recording, so hopefully I can like put it on this side next to me maybe. For the description, I kind of want to do something like about studying and being at home all day because that's basically what I've done. I quite like to keep my descriptions pretty relative to like what I've been doing that day, so I'm gonna need to think about this. Okay, so I think we're there. I've put Monday mood with a black heart emoji because obviously Monday and the black goes with the hoodie. I quite like using like emojis that link to the photo. And then if I pass my degree, it will be thanks to hoodies, messy buns and coffee. 100% accurate, and is what I've been doing for quite a lot of today. I'm also going to put in some hashtags. I never know whether to do this or not, but I think it's quite fun and just introduces new people to your Instagram account, which I guess is good if you're trying to like promote certain things or just get a bigger following and things like that. So I'm just going to hashtag some kind of like generic things. So that has just gone up. Oh, that was my home screen. That has just gone up. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it there, but I've screen recorded it for you. So yeah, I'm not going to check my phone really because I'm not doing this for likes, which I know a lot of people do and a lot of people find it really satisfying to get high numbers, like why wouldn't you? But I don't really, I think I just find it quite embarrassing, I guess, like posting it and then like refreshing to look at it and stuff. Like I think it's just me being like feeling a bit vulnerable, I guess, for like putting myself out there, so I don't like to look at it until like a lot later. But I thought whilst I've got you here, I'm gonna set you down somewhere because I can't do this whilst holding you, but I thought we could edit my photo that I took for Wednesday together, just the photo that I took in my bedroom, so I'll show you that now. So it's now Tuesday. I kind of realised how weird the lighting was last night and just that it made more sense to edit Wednesday's video on Wednesday, so we're going to be taking Tuesday's photo, which these are my like inspiration photos, I guess. I just want to do something like cute and cozy, hence my like turtleneck jumper, and I've kind of like tried to do my hair. But this is going to be kind of difficult because I kind of want to do it in front of this window just because I think we get the best lighting, but it's very particular about where you put your face. So we're going to have a bit of trial and error, but it's also kind of embarrassing because literally on the other side of my window I've got a load of scaffolding and builders keep going up and down it, but I'm channeling Sarah's day in the sense like, what does she say? I've completely forgotten it now. Act confidently and no one will question you. That's kind of my thought process, especially because once they've built whatever they're doing I'm probably never going to see them again, so it's not really that big of an issue, but Just makes things a little bit more interesting. And I'm also going to try something a bit different. Usually I would just hold the phone and take a selfie. But I'm actually going to try and record... Oh, there's a freaking builder coming. That was really awkward. I'm actually going to try and record myself to get some different shots and like angles and things, because I kind of want to use like both hands, you know? So we're going to try that and see how it goes, but I know filming is going to put it at like a weird shape. So we'll see how it goes, but I'll film the process, obviously. So this is my very technical setup right now. I've got it on top of a box and a game, and I've got it on record, so we'll see what comes out of this. Well, that was interesting. It was kind of hard to like use the light, I guess, but I'll insert the video next to me, but I'm just going through it now, and I guess I'm gonna stop freeze frame and like screenshot to get the photo, and then oh, I did not realise there's a freaking like piece of paper next to me the whole time. That's annoying. And then edit it with you, I guess. Okay, so I think we have some contenders, which I'm pretty happy about because I'd never done that filming thing. So it actually worked okay, I think. Not the best quality, but what are you gonna do? So now what I do is I go through and like favourite the ones that I like a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my favourites and have a look. Okay, so we're gonna try and edit those two. So then I'm gonna hit up my Lightroom, showing you all the tricks now, so we can edit it together. Add low storage, so I've just deleted a load of stuff, so we're back on it, guys. We're back. So what I'm gonna do is open the photo. Open the photo. I'm gonna crop it to a square. Kind of just me, I think. Is that a bit vain? I mean, it's a photo of me, so. But like, you can just see like the quality is not that great, which is kind of annoying. But we'll try and edit it and see how we go. So I go into my presets, and I have a summer preset, which I like to use. That doesn't look very good. This was my autumn one. Okay, let's try and fix this. Oh geez, I'm thinking that this might not be able to be saved. We'll try. Okay, I think we might have saved it a little bit. So that was the first one, and then I think I'm going to copy these settings and do a different one. The preset that I was using is actually from like a YouTube tutorial on like just someone's preset and how they edit their photos. I'll try and insert their name here, but I just copied it. It's obviously not perfect, as you saw, and I do usually change some things just because obviously people's styles are different, and I quite like having like a bit of yellow tones in my photos, or like having it a bit sharper and things like that. So we're gonna paste the settings. Cute, see, that one worked, and we're gonna crop it again to a square. I think I prefer this one, maybe. Cool. So that is today's photo. I will show you later when it's up and posted, but for now I'm gonna unpack the washing that I've got and then go to uni. Hi everybody, it's currently Wednesday. I had to think about that. I've literally just finished filming another video, hence why it looks like a bit more put together, but I was kind of a bit naughty in the sense that I was like, okay guys, I'll upload my Instagram photo later, but I changed my mind. I just think they were a bit too intense, like they were a bit too curated and like eyes into the camera, and I don't know, it was just throwing me off. It was kind of like, you know, probably not, but you know when you draw a picture and there's just something like you're trying to draw a person or something and there's just something not quite right about it. Like if this had been a picture, like a drawing, I would have just rubbed it out and started again. So I knew I just couldn't. I was thinking to myself, like, if my friend uploaded that, would I like it? And I'd be like, no, I think it would be a bit weird. So I swapped it out. So I have still filmed it though, so I'll insert it here. But I swapped it out for a photo of me at uni, just because I felt a bit strange curating a photo before I'd even like started my day, and then trying to shoehorn that photo into like a relevant description that like applied to what I was doing or anything. Just because for me the description is kind of like not the most important part, but it's like definitely a big part of it. Like I really love reading descriptions, and I like looking back on them and being like, oh yeah, that's what I was doing on that day. So I swapped it out for a photo of me at uni, just with like the building behind me. It was a bit more like chill, like it was just like a quick snap, which is exactly what I wanted, just like a quick snapshot of my day, and that's exactly what the description was, just like I did this, I did this, I did this. So yeah, I think it just worked a bit better. I do feel really bad though, this video is going not very well. I just feel like a bit of a like vulnerable mess in this video, which is so stupid because it's Instagram, and the fact that that app can have that much power or like influence over what I want to do or how I want others to perceive me or what have you, is just a bit weird. So we're going to carry on with this video and upload Wednesday's photo, but I honestly don't know what my verdict is going to be at the end of this, because this may be one of the most random videos I've ever filmed, and I think putting it together is going to be a right pain in the arse, but we're going to try. And if you're watching this, wow. I have taken the photo for today. I took it on Monday, I believe, and it is these, I'll screenshot it and insert it here, photos of my bed that I took. And usually what I do is I take quite a few. I kind of wanted just like a snapshot of my home, because we've just moved in and it's really starting to feel like home, which is really nice, and I just wanted to document that kind of process. So I've taken a few photos of my bed, just like this little section here, and usually what I do is, let me screen record it so you can see, is I will then take like a few from different angles just so I have something to play with, and I'll go in and favourite my favourite, obviously. So I favourite those, and then as per usual I edit them, because what else is there to do than edit your photos? Cool. So I'm going to go to my presets, I'm going to hit the summer, and we'll see how it looks. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that's because I edited the yellows, I forgot to say that. I edited the yellows in the presets because everything was just looking a bit grey, you know? But this is looking too yellow, so... yeah, I think that's cute. So now we're going to save it and pop it in my Anna map so we can see what it's going to look like. And then it will look something like this, which I think you'll agree is pretty damn cute. But I'm really happy with this one. I think I'm actually going to upload it right now. Why not? And I'm just going to write starting to feel like home with a little twinkly emoji, because that for me, like, the twinkly emoji is always my favourite. I feel like the little sparkle, and being at home is something that definitely sparks joy for me, so I'm going to put a little sparkle. We got there. I put starting to feel like home, sparkle emoji. A few finishing touches to be done here and there, but this cozy corner is definitely one of my favourites. And I think that's really freaking cute. So I'm going to do some hashtags, because I always do, and then I'm going to hit share. Sweet. We're going to post it. Sharing! Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm showing you here. There's a screen recording, but it's live, baby! Wednesday is done! Hello everybody, it's currently Friday evening, and I know what you're thinking. What the hell happened to Thursday? But you'll be happy to know. Yappy? That was supposed to be glad and happy, I think, and it came out as something completely different. Happy to know that I did post yesterday and I have posted today, and I screen recorded them both, so I'll put them here. But the video was getting very long. I think currently I've got like 45 minutes worth of footage. So that's going to be really fun to like narrow down, but I had already shown you like my editing and my uploading and kind of like the thoughts behind my descriptions and things. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little overview on the Friday since I've now posted all 5 images for this week. So as you know, because you've watched this video, the aim for this video was to post a Instagram photo every day for a week through Monday to Friday, which we've officially done. And I have to say, it was a really weird experience. I think you'll know obviously from the start of this video, but Instagram for me is quite a vulnerable thing. I don't really know why. I feel like I'm really putting myself out there to be judged, which is a very strange thing. But after this week and kind of like forcing myself to post no matter what, obviously they were all still pictures that I was really proud of. Like, I was so happy how Thursday's one turned out. I thought that was really cute. And then today's one was obviously completely sentimental, so that was really nice to post as well. But yeah, after forcing myself to post, it really made me just post for me, for my own purposes, and not worry about like, oh, what's so-and-so gonna think if they see this, or oh, how is this gonna look like all together at the end of it, or what will people think, like, will people think of me differently, or anything like that. So my opinion has definitely changed, and I'm definitely going to be posting more. I've really loved doing it this week actually, and I've found myself taking a lot more photos, which was also one of the aims, because that was one of my 2020 resolutions. Like, even today I was at this cute little bookstore and I took some photos, which I probably wouldn't have normally done, but I'm starting to see things in like slightly different ways, and like cool photo opportunities or cool things that make me think of certain things, or like can inspire a certain emotion or whatever, which I just want to capture and document. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how this week went. It was a very strange video and quite a hard concept to get my brain around, and kind of like a hard thing to speak about in a way that I think makes sense. Like, looking back at some of the footage, I think some of like my wording was probably a bit off, or like didn't make exact sense, but it's just kind of my brain and how I deal with Instagram and these social media sites and everything like that. But I hope you have really enjoyed this video. Let me know if you do it at some point, or you tag along and follow along and post for a week, because that'd be really cool to see what you come out with. But yeah, really happy with how this all turned out, happy with my feed, happy with my new outlook on Instagram. But if you have enjoyed this video, hit thumbs up, subscribe down below, because I post 3 videos a week, which, believe me, is very stressful, and I might have to reduce at some point, because this is my first actual video that I've said I post 3 times a week, and already I'm like, even though I've been posting 3 times a week for like maybe the last 2 months, but wow, with uni deadlines it's a lot. Anyway, that's a completely different subject. Subscribe if you want to see 3 videos a week, and hopefully I'll see you very soon.